How y'all kids doing? It is I, once again, Dick Record, coming to you live from the studio in New York City. We're about to continue with a little bit of Yakuza 6, the Song of Life today. But for you, those of you that are new to the channel, if you like what you see, please like, share, and subscribe. But more importantly, come over to twitch.tv/DickRecord. Link in the description where you catch me streaming Leathercraft, a little bit of video games, and other assorted nonsense every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday from around 4 to around 8 Eastern Standard Time. But with that out of the way, it's time for me to completely negate everything that I just said by saying I'm not going to be live this weekend. Saturday and Sunday are bad. I'm going to be going to a thing. I'll tell you guys about it on Saturday. I don't like to dox myself, right, about plans. Let me go here. Hey, Mirage. Mirage, I thought you were at work, dude. What the fuck? What the fuck, man? Also, I have a tab open for I have to go look at your transformation clip because I saw Captain repost it and I was just like, oh shit. So I gotta look at that later, my guy. You took the day off? Okay. Are you feeling okay? Hey, welcome back, Ren. Are you feeling okay? I noticed that, what was it? Earlier this week, you even mentioned, like, well, you had a schedule up, and then you were just like, nah, if I stream, I stream, you know? And that's totally fair, you know? But I've been neglecting to ask, like, is Miragio okay? These guys are waiting? Can I knock this over? How do I run in this game again? There we go. All right, knocked it over. Oh. Uh-oh. I don't know if y'all can catch that music. It was coming right up. 400 yen? Totemo. What? Katsu. What is this ad? Are kara 3,000 years ga 9th planet. Uh-oh. Hey, you fucker. Hold on. Wait, so hold on. Bonk. Oh, I was gonna kill somebody with that mallet. What was I gonna say? I fucking hate when jobs just go like, hey, you're like on call. You know what I mean? And we can change your schedule whenever we want. It's just like, I thought the point of the schedule was so that I knew which days to come in. I absolutely hate that shit. Hey, that bike had it coming, Ren. I was trying to read this fucking ad. Look at this. Oh, so that's the house. No, fuck you. Let me look. Oh, who's that lady? Who's that lady? Otona. New color. Ereganto. That's like 40 bucks. Was that stick of lipstick 40 bucks? Hyakute. Yasukute. Gyudon. 400 yen. Totemo. Something. Katsuri. I want some of that fucking gyudon. Janitor. What? You're very close to just quitting. Wait, has it been that bad? I mean, like, if they do that regularly, it's very disrespectful to you guys as employees. Especially if, like, and it's also very, like, just sort of like, are you guys, like, I know that we call you management and everything, but it sounds like you haven't managed to fucking do anything right, you dumb motherfucker. Yeah, you can't say the second part because they'll fire you. Although, if you get fired, maybe you can collect unemployment. No, you gotta be fired, but it's not your fault, right? You know what I mean? But, ooh. Try to get them to fire you for something that's not your fault so you can collect unemployment. How do I access the map? I don't remember how to play this game. It's been like a month. Oh, we gotta go to Darts Live. Jesus Christ. Hey, what's up, One Call? Oh, there's no parry for those, by the way. These clips are so bad. These clips are so bad because they don't parry each other. Full of and it's labeled janitorial. Wait. I don't get it, feels. Bad kitty. What did the cat do? There's some weeks where they try to call you in on every day off. Do they not have enough people there? Do they not have enough people there? Right, one call? Well, I mean, I see you every once in a while in Sockley's stream, so it's not like it's been like forever. You know? How have you been, by the way, one call? How was your did you get a long weekend? I'm pretty sure you're in North America. They don't post anyone's... They don't post the schedules in advance, they just text you? That's fucked. Like, real talk. That's not cool. Especially, like, if, fucking... No, I mean, like, a schedule's, like, it's to be, like, you should at least get it, like, a week in advance so that you can go... And especially when it's not the same every week, they should, like, kind of, like, you know, like, at least let you have that sort of, like, that sort of, you know, notice, right? Only alright. Aww. Well, you know what? Alright's up. Let me not bump into that lady. Alright's kind of like, I guess, pretty good, all things considered. Hey, can I talk to you guys about your car's extended warranty? Bonk. Hey, fuck you. I love just chucking them. I'm sorry. It works so well. Look at that guy. He just fucking flew. Hey, fuck you. Hold on. Hold on. Let me teach this guy a lesson. Bonk. Boom shakalaka. I'm sorry. 60,000 money. I should rob more fat people. Sorry. What? I didn't really say that. Come on. Where's this last guy? Sir? Well, oh. Careful there, Ren. If you add an E before there, you end up going to a very cursed website. I know, what was the thing? Oh yeah, okay's not bad. I'll be perfectly honest. Sometimes you just want like something that you can rely on, and okay is reliable at the very least. Is this... Can I go in here? What's going on in there? Oh, this is here. Ah, it's the Men Entertainment box booth place. Oh no, it's that guy. I don't want to talk to that guy. Is it because of work, or is it just like life in general, or did something happen? You know, like sometimes like a thing will happen, right? And I will say this right off the bat. I just gotta let you know I am not like a very good therapist type person, and I highly recommend everybody see a therapist. I see a therapist on the weekly, although normally our day is Monday, and she's been on vacation for the past 2 weeks, so. A little bit of an overshare, but you know what? That doesn't hurt or really harm anybody. So let's go in here. Oh fuck! It's this guy. Kiryu-san. Have you, Mirage? Have you looked elsewhere though? Because you should. You should. You definitely should, especially because like I mean it's just like. If they're not respecting like your personal time, which is something that a lot of like these a lot of jobs will do, especially if like you don't have like a set schedule. You know, it's just like, so what? Like I'm on call all the time. Are you paying me for all the on-call time that I'm on? Because if not, like you can't just like ask me to come in on my day off. Like what? I like it's just like you clearly have a day off, and then like you schedule something that's like we need you in. It's like okay, well that's tough shit because I can't come in. Like what like you know like. What if you're like, you know, in another state with the homies, right? Like you're not gonna drop everything. But also like, then that becomes like that's just the thing that you just do then, you know, like if you don't really feel like going and you just go like, oh, I'm like 2 towns over, I won't be able to make it in time, you know, or I won't be able to make it there until like 8 and then you guys are closing at 9, you know, something like that, right? There's been some what? It's just oh. That's the thing though, one call. Just because like it's life stuff doesn't mean that you shouldn't. Here's the thing, right? Like, so everybody, I think, can do with the help of a counselor. Therapy is rated E for everybody. All right. And I've already told you, like, I see a therapist. And if you're having trouble finding a therapist, I could actually recommend to you, there's this charity called yourrad.org. Regardless of your insurance situation or financial situation, they will help you find and pay for, if you need help with it, a therapist in your area the world over. So yeah, the website's called yourrad.org. Let me spell this right. .org. And yeah, I speak to a therapist on the regular, and like it's not always about like, so this fucking, you should see, my such and such, they would just, whenever I would misbehave, they would stuff me into a burlap sack and beat me with a sack of oranges. It's not always stuff like that. Sometimes it's just like, this happened to me last week and god damn it, oh, I was so fucking pissed. And you know what? I had nobody to talk to, and now you do. You have a therapist. That's what they're there for. If something's like just bothering you, something's on your mind, you know, that's what you talk to them about, right? It's just like, oh god, I was at the convenience store the other day, and this bitch just, nobody's talking to her. All of a sudden, she's just like, why are you wearing those shoes? And it's like, you know, and it's just like some crackhead starts talking to you. It's just like, because being a person, even though you do 100% have the right to be left completely the fuck alone, a lot of people don't seem to understand that. Is that some kind of... I don't know what these guys are talking about, by the way. I don't know what the fuck these guys are talking about. I am not a therapist, Bellic. I am the worst therapist, and I give the worst... How you doing, by the way, Bellic? I give the worst advice. When somebody says, like, oh man, this person's really been bothering me, I usually go like, well, so the best thing to do is to take a hammer and drive it through their fucking skull until they stop moving. Then find a good place to hide the body. That's why I say, like, don't ask me for advice. I will tell you to do something. Excuse me, what? Oh no. We're being kabedoned. We're being kabedoned. Aww. Mirage, I could record it for you, and then you could play it. You could put it as like your ringtone. Although that'll be like a little misleading, because then like every time somebody calls you, it'll be like, because I don't like getting phone calls. I don't like getting phone calls. No, I don't think it could be a shirt. While that is helpful, one call, I will say this, right? And I'll leave it at this. I'll leave it at this. Because I don't want you to feel pressured, right? I don't want you to feel pressured at all. I don't want to add more to whatever you're dealing with. But there are certain things that, one, you can't talk about with your friends. You know, like, this is like, you know, you need like a neutral party, right? And that's what a counselor or a therapist can be, right? You could tell them like sorts of things that you wouldn't really want to tell your partner even. It's just like, yeah, I don't know how to feel about this, but I'm pretty sure I have erectile dysfunction, you know, like stuff like that. Or even if like you're upset with like one of them and then they know the other one. This is fucking web of weird gossip. It's just they're a completely neutral third party. They can give you outside sort of perspective, and just because they're your counselor doesn't mean that they're necessarily going to be on your side about everything, right? So like a friend will likely be like, you know, like they'll take your side more often than less. A counselor, a therapist might be like, Well, it sounds like actually, you know, like if it is like something that like maybe you're the one who did the faux pas, they'll point that out to you, right? Oh my god. Oh my god. We're just flirting with everybody up in here, you know? This virtual Kate? You're not, you're mine. This is how Kabedon works. No, I don't have erectile dysfunction, but like, you know, like there are just certain things that you can't, you know, like talk about with like, you know, immediate friends, and like that's just, don't bite. That's just an example, you know what I mean? That's why they call you the Kabedon Prince. Oh, that person was just sort of here, you know? They were just at the bar. I was just like, can we practice Kabedon with you? Have you guys seen the thigh Kabedon? There's like this cosplayer who was doing thigh Kabedon, and she would just like, she was wearing like a gothic lowly maid outfit, and she would do like the foot over your shoulder in like this frilly skirt, and I was just like, oh no. How are you just not fornicating now? You know? Oh man, one call. You and me both, right? I've been unemployed since 2020, right? It sucks. It really does. And then like when you apply to places, right? It's just like you never hear back from them, right? Or maybe they want somebody who has like a different sort of whatever. I think the real thing is that like a lot of employers don't want to pay what like the going rate should be, right? Because the going rate should be a lot higher, especially considering that we're in this time right now, mid-pandemic. I don't want to say post-pandemic because like it's endemic at this point, right? So we're still sort of like suffering with the thing with COVID and everything. But like a lot of employers simply don't want to like match what this hyperinflation has done to the economy. Some things have gone up by like almost 40-50%. Here's the thing. That's a lot of applications. I want to say this. One, don't get discouraged, right? All right. You're doing what you can. Two, if you haven't already, there's like, especially if you're in the US, there's a lot of like public assistance that you can get, likely, right? I get my insurance through the government, right? And when I first got booted from my job, there was like a severance package and everything. But after that, it was like, I guess I should file for unemployment. And there's no shame in doing and getting any of these things, right? Because here's the thing. One, if you think like, oh, I don't want to be a mooch to the government, you've been paying into these systems for years. So they're actually for you, right? They're for people that are in your situation. Two, let's say you have like a pretty good savings and you're okay with living off of that. Ultimately, putting yourself on these programs, helping yourself a little bit with these programs is like you basically protecting your assets for future you. Future you might need that money, right? So there's no shame in like putting yourself on any of those things. But also, too, you know, don't be discouraged, right? Keep looking. Don't give up. Don't give up. Maybe take a break because it sounds like it's stressing you out, right? Maybe just take a little bit of a break, right? Just like pull it back a little bit because like also I hate it too when like I send out numerous resumes and it's just like I don't hear from anybody. It's just like, why the fuck do I even try? Why the fuck? Why the fuck? So God, that's gotta be stressful. I'm gonna say that right now, dude. But you know, like real talk, like just one, don't give up. Two, maybe, and it might do you some good. Okay. I don't have those kind of benefits then. Because nobody's been bothering me about like my insurance or anything. It's just like, you have insurance, whatever. That's all that I get. Work alongside therapists. Ooh, Ren, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. I'm sorry. What do you mean the what now? I don't have the world record for that, I'm sorry. But okay, so don't take like a full break, but like maybe, you know, like, because it does sound like it's really stressing you out, right? And that's not helping, you know? So maybe like, you know, it was like, if you were going like, let's say 50, 60 miles an hour, maybe like dial it back to like 20, you know? Dial it back to 20. You know? Because stress is like, I was going to say stress is the mind killer. Fear is the mind killer, but that's a reference to Dune, and I've never read Dune. So I know nothing about Dune. What the fuck? But yeah, I try not to. You gotta post 3 a week. Okay. Wow. I mean, that's not terrible, but it's also very, like, they're really on your ass, aren't you? Fear is the enemy of willpower. You know, that whole thing with, like, fear and it being yellow in the Green Lantern comics is mildly racist. Because of, like, how... And, like, they were trying to do something clever with it, like, by pointing out that, like, historically, like, if you were called yellow, right? It was like, you know, just throw that guy that way. It was sort of like almost in reference to that. Whew. Hey, fuck you. But like yellow, being called yellow, especially in the Old West, was actually kind of like shorthand for somebody, essentially inferring that like if you were cowardly, it's because you were Asian. That's what that shit was about. And so, like, because they thought that the Chinese were cowardly because they just didn't want to, like, be confrontational, right? And Westerners like to be confrontational. So they equated that non-confrontational stance about many things with being Chinese. So any reference to, like, yellow being the color of fear is directly related to that. Unfortunately. Is he gonna piss himself? He pissed himself! But one call, going back to it. You gotta just do the best that you can. And, you know, that's all that anybody can really, like, ask of you. You know what I mean? And while you're taking this time for yourself, like not on purpose, right? Like, or not by choice, but while you have this time for yourself, usually like maybe try to, like, you know, if you can, spend more time with the kids and the family, right? Like, just like make the best of this time, because like it realistically is just like, just because you're unemployed doesn't mean that, like, you know, this is like dead time in your life, right? It's not like useless time. This is still time that you can use to both better yourself. Also, I wonder if there's a thing that you can get like a what's it called? I don't have a better term for it other than stay of execution, but like if you start like to work on education, right? During this time, you know? Like if you start taking a bunch of continuing ed course, does that count towards your requirements, your weekly requirements? Weekly? Weekly. You wonder which one's the brown ring? Well, we have 9, right? We have like 9 rings. So I have to assume, I gotta move forward on this quest, don't I? Alright. Let me get drunk. Finally off the clock. Alright, Ren. Are you at home already? Ooh. What are you making? What are you making us? I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Let's cancel this order because this is too much for my blood. All right, Ren. You have fun. You have fun. You have fun. We'll be here. We'll be here. Enjoy dinner. I guess I'll just go pick up some fast food at Wild Jackson Buffalo Wings. Wild fried chicken. I'm gonna shit fire. Oi. Sumimasen. Unko. Fire. Tomoshimasu. We'll get a wild. We'll get a wild. And we'll get a drink and a drink. Yeah, let's get this. Have a good evening, Red. We're gonna eat so much fried chicken. We're gonna shit oil. We're gonna shit oil. Aw, we didn't get a combo. Combo. All right. So domo sumimasen. All right. So I've said this so many times. You want to get into the tech field, but you have no experience on paper. That'll usually keep you behind. On that. But I hear a cat. I don't know if these are available in your area in terms of continuing education. And they're a mixed bag if anything, but I know that in my area there's what are called programming boot camps and coding boot camps. I don't know if that can help you, right? Like if you put yourself in a coding boot camp, usually it's like a very short stint. Yeah, and you might have to do your own research on how long you can actually allow yourself to study, right? But it's all coding. It's all coding. So like, you know, if that's different from, let's see, what you want to do in the tech field, right? Like if you want to, there's the cat that I heard. Like if you want to be doing PC assembly, you know, like I think that's kind of different actually. Miso crispy beef cat food. Why is it crispy? It's in a can. Why is it crispy? Oh, please like this. Oh yes, perfect. Umaso. Miso crispy. You so crispy. Please fill up a third. Yes, I think we got this one. Miso crispy. Yes! Yosh! In the same way. Security. He hacked your system? Oh my god. Wait, they fired him? They fired him? Usually they hire people that like hack their... Well, it depends, right? It really depends. Sometimes they just report you to the FBI because don't hack a bank, guys. I remember when I was looking into doing a coding boot camp, I remember the ones that seemed good were the ones that you paid after, right? After you got your first job. But if that's the case, at least locally for you, that's not gonna help. Dashi. Wait, are they Dashi? Oh, I thought it was talking about Nakadashi. No. Ah, shit. Alright, well. Let's go fight these guys. Yeah. He's got a gun! Hold on. Hey, fuck you. Where's that gun? That guy had a gun. Where'd the... Oh, fuck you! Oh. Just drop it. A plus surf. Oh. Ah. Well, maybe, if you think that would be enough to, like, get you employment, maybe you could take a loan out on that? Because, like, it feels like 500 should be... The fuck? Oh, Christ. I grab this. Hey. And I know that, like, you know... Taking out a loan is probably not like on your like big like want to do this list, but like also like you know, like I think that 500 would be easy to pay back. You know what I mean? To like for a bank loan. I get one of these wild chimkum. I'll get an orange juice and an oolong tea. No combo? Fuck you. My main issue with finding work is that like I just like a lot of it's just my brain is telling me like you can't do that. You have 8 years of experience in ooh, somebody dropped something. 8 years of experience. Sorry madam, I didn't mean to run into you. In what's it fucking called? Hospital interior life safety evaluation and egress. And it's just like, well, I can't just... What the fuck? That's a Roomba. I am playing Yakuza 6. What's up, Game Trickster? Welcome back. Oh no. His Roomba ran away from him. Have you played this series, dude? I really enjoy this series. See what the guy has to say. Nah, fuck that guy. No, we just want to look around here. I want to look for shinies. Oh yeah, so like I just like I forget what it's called, imposter syndrome, where it's like I know that I have 8 years of experience, but it's like I also feel like I don't have 8 years of the right experience, you know. And it does a lot to like dissuade me from doing that. Oh, welcome back, Summer. Oh God. What's the matter, Furball? What? My cat's upset with me. Not Furball. Come here, you. Woo! What's your meal? I spent like the better part of my younger years not developing credit. It's such a stupid system. It only works in the United States. Like other countries, you have no credit. You have no credit, right? You only have a credit record here in the United States. Once you leave the US, it's for shit. But yeah, my entire like college life into like maybe my late 20s. Is my cat a Bombay? I don't know. She's a black cat. She's a black cat. Hey, big. That's all. Hey, baby. Are you a Bombay? She shook her head. I think that's a no. Immediately, she's like, is she chatty? When she wants to be. So, fly high like a butterfly. Wait, like that song? Be my butterfly, sugar, baby. I'm going home. The modern world is a crazy place. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, so I had like no credit into my like mid-20s. And so I spent so many years. When you have no credit, you can't apply for a credit card. You can apply, but they'll automatically reject you. And then when they reject you, because they did a credit check on you, your credit takes a hit. Vicious cycle of just like fucking go down that drain, motherfucker. So it took me a while, but like I eventually built up credit. And I think that that's something that like you can still do, right? You could still like build up your credit even now. Just you know, I mean, if you don't have a good line of credit, you might have to get what's called a secure deposit credit card, which is probably like not right now, actually. My cat looks like you. Ooh, you a Bombay cat? I think my mom asked me if she was a Bombay cat once, and I was like, maybe? I don't know. We got her on the street. You had strong cat that... Okay. According to Purina, curious, active, and highly affectionate, very social with other people too. She's social, as extroverted as dogs, perfect for even first-time owners. Why do Bombay cats act like dogs? You don't act like a dog, do you? You don't think you're a puppy, do you? She's in my lap right now, going like, I don't give a shit. Alright. I have cat hair in my mouth. Does that count? Do Bombay cats put cat hair in your mouth? Do they just kind of go like, here you go, that's a treat for you? You got 60 viewers from TikTok. That's cool. I haven't done much with my TikTok or making shorts in like a while. Hey, don't bite. Your cat plays fetch with herself? I had a cat that used to play fetch, but he was it's this one actually. He used to play fetch. He would bring you his toy and you would like launch it and he'd be like, and he'd look at you and you just pick it up, you just launch it into the other room, he'd chase it. Very cute. She doesn't play fetch. She never played fetch. And she actually does not understand the laser. Like, Bobby would go crazy for the laser. You start shining on the floor, he's like, fuck, I'm gonna get that son of a bitch. And then Summer, don't bite. Oh, oh my god. Yeah. Yeah. Ah, so much cat hair just wafted up into my mouth. Bleh. Bleh. Yeah, I hate all. I'll help you. Sorry. Yeah. So much cat hair. I'm sorry. To the top of the steps and throws it down. They don't want to move to a yeah. Most people don't want to move to a different platform. That's like, if you can get people to do so, like, awesome, great. If they already have their own their accounts on Twitch, cool, right? But like, it's almost impossible to get people to sign up for something that they don't want to. You know what I mean? We don't have stairs, so she can't. Let's see. She's yappy when she wants something, right? Usually it's affection though. It's very it's actually kind of cute. She's like, "Nyeh!" It's like, what? Nyeh! She has no qualms with waking me up at 5 to 6 in the morning every day to feed her. Every day, literally every. There's Soji. I need to catch it and get that ring back for Fujita. Maybe we could sneak up on it. Shut up, Troubler. Shut up, Troubler. Shit. Oh, come on. Oh, fuck you! I could have gotten that little shit. Maybe if I sneak. You piece of shit. I fucking hate this thing. Excuse me, pardon me, coming through. Lady with the baby. Ah. I hate this quest. I hate this quest. I've never even done a single TikTok live. It seems so weird to have that even as like a thing there. I don't know. I don't get TikTok lives, you know what I mean? Are the bottom of her feet black? Yes. Yes, they're very black. They're pitch black. But what's funny is that if you like part her fur, her skin is like kind of grayish white. Hey, did I get it? Ah, balls. Hey, baby girl, you got pitch, you got black fur, black pads, but white skin underneath. And I know this because we actually had to get her surgery. Well, in addition to like parting her fur, you see like the little white spotches, the white below it. We had to get her surgery on her tail. I think almost exactly a year ago because there was a bump. We had it biopsied. Cancer cells were detected. We had to get it a surgery. What's funny is that like with pets, it's just like, oh, you just schedule it, you get it done immediately. With humans, it's like, oh, You need to undergo 7 forms of treatment before we'll even approve your surgery. Thanks, insurance companies. I don't even remember where that thing went. But, yeah, like, where the fuck did that thing go? You know, I guess I'll see it again later. I think it went this way. Yeah, like, they had to shave her tail to, like... Oh, wow. This thing's just picking fights with people. They had to shave her tail to, like, access the area cleanly. And, like, it was just gray underneath, you know? Short hair. She's not short hair. Oh, you're not Bombay. Maybe not. Closely related to the Burmese. Characterized as having all black coat, black soles, black nose. Yep. And mouth. Copper or gold eyes. Her eyes are kind of... She's like, don't look at me. You enjoy... On TikTok? You enjoy streaming? Close, long, sleek, and glossy black coats. Generally colored to the roots with little to no paling. It's a little pale on the inside. It looks like it's a different color as you get further in. And, what was I gonna say? The fur is longer than I would think for a cat. Her fur is technically like really dark brown, and it shows up like that in the sun. And her fur also all over my fucking face. Wow, they're bullying that guy over his stupid robot. Looks like we gotta beat this guy's asses. Give him back his Roomba! Oh. What? She's darker than Shadow. Is Shadow another one of your cat? My mom wanted to name this one Shadow, and I was just like, no! You can't name her Shadow! Just like my mom wanted to name Bobby Jingles, the Christmas cat. And I was just like, no! You can't name him Jingles! Butatuki. Sorry. Who's your baby? Uh-oh. I had to beat some guys up. Fujita, why are you even pretending like you're gonna get involved? Swift kicking that butt. What feels? If all of your hall lights off, she's the dark spot that you're gonna... Oh. Tell her not to do that. You gotta get night lights. No, I'm kidding. My cat knows to move out of the way. Well, Feels, that's because you had it tattooed. See, only one of us is willing to let a needle near our genitals. Not me. He's got scrapes. Oh no! Your Roomba waifu's gonna die. Group of dots. Who's this incredibly fashionable lady? Who's this incredibly fashionable lady and why is she dating the schlub? I'm kidding. You gotta get going. Alright, one call. Dude, we'll be here, alright? Good luck looking, alright? Try not to over-stress over it, right? You know. And give your kitty the squeechies. For me. Tell them they're from Dick. No context. Say it in front of other people too. No context. Just no context whatsoever. Say this is from Dick in front of like the kids and your wife and also your in-laws. Just straight in front of them. Just. It'll be great. It'll be great. I'm gonna get you in trouble. I'm sorry. Don't do that. 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 Hey, it's a ring. The robot proposed to the incredibly fashionable girlfriend. I think it's because the vacuum had the ring. He mentioned there was a ring involved. Yeah, the vacuum stole it. What? You don't give up on a vacuum that's got like a $3,000 ring, you fuck? You imagine? It's like, I know that the ring is in the vacuum, I just have to go get the vacuum. It's somewhere in this city. Actually, maybe you do give up on that. Holy shit. Maybe you do give up on that. Fuck that, man. Kiryu-chan. Oh. Just yelling at her. Aww, he's proposing right here in front of us. Watch her say no. No! I wouldn't marry you, you dork! Real talk though, she is like incredibly like that's a cute outfit and he's just like, whatever, hoodie. Blood. maybe the blood's a conscious choice, you know, like just like chicks dig blood. That doesn't make sense. Why did I say that out loud? What's the matter, Furball? It's about time you asked. Holy shit, it's happening. No, don't bite. You already filled my mouth with fur. Don't bite. Aww. Gomennasai. She's like showing me her tummy right now. Where's your good baby? What's with that deranged face? What's with the one big eye and the one little eye? She's like, baby. I heard that Cupid's dumb. Oh my god, but Chuck, you're crazy. Hey, maybe technology isn't so bad after all. Chuck, dude, thank you for the raid. What were you up to? Were you doing I know, you guys came in right at the right time for this Roomba to play Cupid. Chuck, what were you up to, man? Were you doing some more Street Fighter 6 practice, or were you back in the Dead by Daylight mines? Welcome aboard, everybody. I'm Dick Record, also known as Dick Record. Right now we're playing a little bit of Yakuza 6. I call it Yakuza because you played in the jacuzzi. You know where this Roomba goes? Does it? Oh yeah. He. I don't think it's the same one. I don't think it's the same one, Chuck. I don't think it's the same one. But listen, there's nothing wrong with getting another pound mate, right? No, this game doesn't have pound mates. I don't think it's the same one. It doesn't have the same name. I don't think it had the same name. Did it have the same name? Oh yeah, we could sidle through this. I wouldn't go through this space in that suit. This is just asking to get fucking filthy. And you know what they say? It's too damn filthy. Filthy! Oh my god. What were we doing? Alright, so we're actually gonna move forward in the story, which is weird. In these Yakuza games, I spend a lot of time basically going like, yeah, I know that I could move forward in the story, but I think I need to, cat friendship. Doko. Oi! I think I need to, oh no, it puked that one up. Okay. Wait, are you, is it gonna be a tournament, or are you just, streaming Street Fighter? Oh, I guess I gotta keep finding them and giving them food. Bonito Flake. Please like this one. Hey, there we go. That's precious. How are you getting used to the 6-button control scheme? Musashi. Are you finding it more agreeable, or is it just like, is it still too many buttons? You're not. I kind of understand, because like, as someone who's used to the 6-button control scheme, the control scheme of platform fighters like Smash Brothers always confounded the shit out of me, right? So I get it. I get it. It's gonna be a learning curve, but like, also I've heard that from various sources, watching reviews of the game, that like the tutorial for that game, like the official full-ass tutorial, is like really good in terms of getting both old and new players used to the systems in place. So hopefully when the full version is like, you know, out there, you know what I mean? You can use the tutorials to get more used to that 6-button thing. Maybe. Aww, they're all sleeping. She's running a daycare. She's running a daycare. I was gonna say is maybe you should actually try playing some old Street Fighter 2. Oh god. Those aren't even beers. Those look like liquor. Oh shit. Ah? Oh, that's some pricey ass shit. Were you looking forward to Mirage? I know that you're bigger into fighting games, especially more contemporary fighting games than I am. I haven't touched a real fight. I have Street Fighter 4 and I've like played it on my PC, but like, you know, never competitively and never well. I don't even think I've beaten Gil. Is it Gil? Gil's from Street Fighter 3. I'm pretty sure I beat Gil. I've been hearing a lot of complaints about the what's it called? The simpler control scheme, as well as some of the art style choices, right? Like I remember the first time they showed off Chun-Li, it was like, why does she look like that? I mean, like she still has the thighs and all, but it's just like she looks weirdly cartoony. I think that ultimately people are gonna get used to them, right? Oh, that's what it's called, modern controls. I was listening to the Sphere Hunter talking about the game, and how the modern control, if you choose modern controls, you actually get a damage debuff too on top of it all, right? In addition to losing special moves, you also get a damage debuff, and it's just like, that can't be right. But also, like, she was saying, like, the modern controls are just so much easier that there needed to be a balancing factor. And so it's just like, wait, so you just wholesale do less damage? What? Akiyama said to meet him outside of Little Asia. We should get going. Go to Little Asia. Soreja. Jane. Ittekimasu. Oh, like, one of the things that bothered me the most, Mirage, about, what was it called? Marvel vs. Capcom 2, although I got used to it, I did get used to it, was the fact that they went away from the 6-button control scheme. And then it got to the point where I couldn't play the 6-button control scheme because of the 4-button control scheme. It just flowed so much faster. But then playing, what was it? Marvel vs. Capcom, was it 3? Where it's got like a weird 3-button control scheme? Whoa! Yakuza, that cat likes that one. I don't remember what I gave it. Okay, good. I absolutely kind of hate that control scheme. It throws you off when you try to play Ultimate MVC3. It's such a weird control scheme. It's like punch, kick, special? It's like, I don't know who that was made for. Yeah, but like, even if they combo easier in modern, or with the modern control scheme, it still does like less damage per combo. So like, you have to be more, I don't know, aggressive, or you have to, I guess you have to adjust your playstyle just depending on like what you're trying to do, right? The whole thought of a damage debuff sounds bad. You know what I mean? I don't like it. I don't like it. Ooh, what are we getting? What are we getting? Let's get the limited Millennium Tower. Oh, I have no room for it. Alright, so let's get a smile salad and a small freeze. And I got no room for anything else. Oh. I'll get a smile boiga. And a fries. Yeah. That guy just disappeared. He ceased to be. This is what Yakuza gameplay is like, guys. Just constantly going into restaurants, eating a small meal, and leaving. And then walking around in first-person view and going... Mountain view, eh? Club Orange. Club Orange. What about Club Elite Girl? Wait a minute. Oh. Wait a minute. Let's go to Club Cutie. I think she's a cutie. Okay. Yeah, it feels like, especially with, from what I understand, the tutorial thing is so in-depth. And then, like, the world, I think it's called World Tour mode, where, like, you basically do quests for all the Street Fighter characters, some of which you can apparently miss, which seems fucked up, all things considered. Like, I hate, like, how, oh god, what was it? In old school JRPGs, there were things you could just miss. It's just like, oh, you missed it. Alright, well, I can go back, right? You can go back there, but, like, the quest is gone. It's done. You could never get that. So what does that mean? You gotta restart. What? Yeah, you gotta restart from the beginning. I don't want to restart from you're just gonna miss that. Aw, fuck me. You know? Like, I don't like that shit, but... What's up here? What is up here? Walk up the stairs, Kiryu-chan. Kiryu-chan. Move, move, move. Out of the way. Out the way, boys. So it looks like they're trying to make it a lot more accessible to, like, damn near everybody. Ooh, I heard a bong. Wait, should I go instead to Club Shine and talk to the ladies? No, no. Let's go to the Nyan Nyan Cafe. Modern Mahjong. Zoom in. What's this? Mantai. Oh no, that's the cafe where you. Yeah, let's not go there. Let's definitely not go there. Excuse me, coming through. Wait, Daigo parry as in like, let me parry this whole ass super. Let me parry this whole ass fucking super. Like that shit. Akiyama! Why is he dressed like a homeless man still? Alright, well I guess we're all going in. Yakuza? What's with this music? Jesus Christ. I still think my favorite form of the parry, right, is, oh, I gotta follow him, right? My favorite form of the parry is still the one from Guru, Mark of the Wolves, called the Just Defend. I don't know if you've ever played Mark of the Wolves, Mirage, but it's one of the Fatal Fury games. It's probably one of the best Fatal Fury games. It's just hitting the buttons. Oh no, so it's like a command parry, or like the parry in Sekiro. In Guru, Mark of the Wolves. Is it? In Guru, Mark of the Wolves, Just Defend is literally it just means that you defended exactly on the moment of impact in Guru, Mark of the Wolves. And it does two things. One, it parries the attack, so like you go, and like I think it pushes them back because it's a parry ever so slightly. But also it heals like a tiny sliver of health. It heals a tiny sliver of health, and you could do it, I think, in the air. But I think that game, I don't remember if that game has air blocks, actually. Maybe I'm confusing it with Street Fighter 3, which didn't have air blocks, but did have air parries. Right? But Just Defend was like my favorite version of it, because you didn't have to move into it. Like, I do like the Street Fighter 3 version of it, where you had to actually be daring enough to move into your opponent's attack in order to parry something, right? To parry something coming at you above or punch height, you had to push forward, right? And you go, and to parry something low, you had to push down, right? And that was very daring. That was just like, oh man, you gotta have balls to parry in that game. And I don't have balls, which is why I like the Mark of the Wolves version, where it's just block right on time and you gain a little bit of health. That's my favorite form of parry, because it allows you to remain defensive. Two buttons. I don't remember much about Capcom vs SNK 2, except Kyosuke could do a fucking air combo, and that shit was baller. What did you have in your mouth? Those were truffles. Those were truffles. Go to the roof. Those were lint truffles. That's why they melted. That's why they melt. Did you not wonder why they were melting? Yeah. Oh, are we supposed to sneak? Am I supposed to... What's that? My inventory is full of stamina. Hold on. I guess. Had 6 screws. I remember that. It was 3 for Capcom and CAP and SNK. I remember that shit. Yeah. Oh, so that does make sense, because like Fatal Fury Mark of the Wolves had like its own basic fighting style where you had individual super bars and you could have up to 2. And I'm assuming one was based on like the King of Fighters, where you could have 3 super bars, and one I guess was based on the other King of Fighters groove, where you just like stood there and charged up your super by holding like 3 buttons just to fill the bar. And I'm assuming the CAP were basically the, what was it called? The Street Fighter Alpha ones? I'm gonna have to get into a fist fight, aren't I? I still really like Capcom vs SNK. I bet I suck at it, though. I bet I'm utter trash at that game now. P was inspired by Third Strike. Did it have parries? I wouldn't have done the parries. What's this? This is mine. Yeah, Stamina Royale, bitches. K Groove had Just Defend. N was taking a K. S was 94. N was 98. And K was Samsho. Samurai Showdown. Wait. Alright, feels dry. You have a good evening. Thanks for stopping by, dude. I'll catch you later. Are you gonna do the rest of the chairs? You know what? You can get back to me. You don't have to worry. So wait. Samurai Showdown. But it had regular super bars, right? It wasn't like how in Samurai Showdown you just can, when you have a full bar, you just can do infinite supers. It wasn't like that, right? It had just defend and rage. Rage was when your supers became level 3 supers, right? Excuse me, is that people meat, sir? Man, that meat has the worst texture. That's a weird combination. Am I supposed to follow? Like, what are we doing? Cow. Nothing. Hey, let me up. I want to grab something real quick to hit you with. Hold on. Wow, that guy's getting his ass beat. Hold on. Grab him real quick. Bonk. That'll teach him. Oh. No, he's got... Oh, thank you, computer, for taking care of these fights for me. Oh, I forgot that you could push R2 to, like, go into Dragon Heat mode. I feel like I was supposed to sneak, and I didn't sneak, because I am not a sneaking mission man. Am I supposed to go down? It's down here. Oh, there's boxes. Can I not go this way? I guess we can't go that way, guys. Hey, Heather. Heather, I keep forgetting to ask you. Did you finish building whatever you were building in that one stream? It looked like you were building something in the game room, and then like, I don't know if I ever asked you. No, don't go in there. Oh, fuck me. I wanted to look around. There are intruders. Nah. Oh no. Cool. Yeah, they got swords. Woo. Oh, let me just murder this guy. Damn. Dead. That guy's... Oh no, he's still alive! Hey, fuck you. You can't block Blaze. You just kind of like... writhe. Hold on. Sir? Bonk. That'll teach you. Just throw him over there. Hold on. Please die. Boom shakalaka. Alright. Corn. Uh-oh. Wait. Are you calling her corny? That's not nice. Why would you call her corny? Oh, that's what his name was. Hey, what's up, Miko? His name was Cornifer. I was trying to remember what the name of the map maker was in, Hollow Knight. It's Cornifer. She knows what the... Oh, no. Oh, no. Should I be concerned? Uh-oh. Yabai yo. Yeah, it is starting to suck. Knock him out! Oh, I guess I'm going out the window. How was your Memorial Day, Miko? Oh. I guess we are sneaking here. Can I just jump down here? No. Okay, cool. That's a different map entirely. This looks dangerous. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oi, oi. Why are you all cowering? I just broke into your business through the window. Why are you all cowering like a bunch of wieners? Don't cower. Can I kick him? No, I can't. I can't even, like, shove him. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Heather out here giving away state secrets. Ooh, what's this? Toughness ZZ. Uh-oh. Is there a fight in here? No. Nah, there's no fight in here. Why would you ever get into a fight in a... Shit! This guy's still alive. Bonk! Get fucked. Did you stop that? Excuse me? Oh, fuck you. I think I need to heal. Excuse me. Excuse me. Items. Oh. Oh. Ah. Budget loves creams. What? Really? I didn't think anybody loved cream corn. All right. Post. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Wait. What happened? What happened? Cream corn. What? Uh-oh. Excuse me. Excuse me. Sir, that is illegal. Boom shakalaka. Okay. He just despawned. Okay. Why did I think there would be no fight in this office space when there's clearly a fight in every office space? Who is putting this shit here? Alright, whatever. Let's go upstairs. What time is it? It's almost 8. Oh, man. Getting kind of hungry. I guess we'll just finish out this mission. How do we know that's you? What's the password? Where the fuck did that ladder come from? Welcome back, Heather. Where did that fucking ladder come from? That's everyone. No shit. Oh. Oh no, why are we running like a nut bag? Uh-oh. Am I supposed to jump down? Oh, Christ, well. Ow, my knees. Oh, you fucking idiots. What are you doing? Welcome back, by the way, Heather. Nobody home. It looks like a trap. If it looks like a trap and it smells like a trap, it's likely a trap. My tea just, like, spilled forward. What's this? Give me this. Give me this. Staminon XX. Ah, yes, that's the most X-rated Staminon. Oh, yeah. This looks like a fist fight. Ah, Scheiße. Day's been alright. Ah, Jesus Christ, we're getting beaten up by Kung Fu masters. Whee! You know, just been kind of like playing video games, spinning to win. Almost finished a passport holder, which I think is looking pretty good. Bonk. Die. Bong! Get fucked, sir. That's all of my... I need to, heal. Oh yeah, he's Flea Market Flash. How could you not know this? Kidding. I'm kidding. You need a little help. Oh, as I'm about to swing. Aww. Yeah, there's Budget Aquaman, Rental Superman, and Flea Market Flash. And for the longest time, I thought that shitty superhero was part of the bootleg Justice League, but apparently not. Apparently not. For the longest time, and she never corrected me. No one corrected me until, like, I brought it up with Mirage, and Mirage is like, no. It was like, oh shit, whoops. Summer, what are you doing? You're hanging off the bed. She hanging off the bed. Maybe I should help. Fine, I guess I'll just take my chair and go. Right, I thought it made sense too. It made sense in my brain. I don't know if somebody told me that, like, she was, or if I just, like, drew the conclusion myself. But... Oh, we are going this way. Well, then, let's see what's down here then, huh? Oh. Well, now that I don't have a chair... There we go. Oh, clearly I gotta bring my own chair. Go to Ed's room. That's a lot of experience. Hey, I had a chair! It's an angry man. Oh, it's this guy. This guy's a... This guy strikes me as a pain in the ass, especially with his karambit. No, don't take your fucking mask. What is the point of wearing a mask if you're just gonna take it off the moment? You know, our boy Kiryu, not bright. We need to talk. Alright. It just froze, didn't it? Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Wait, so what is V Rising anyway? And did you ever finish Kenna, Bridge of Spirits? In fact, let me... I did a shout out earlier and I saw that you were playing V Rising and I was like, did I miss a stream? I must have missed like several. Oh, it kind of looks like Diablo. Diablo? Diablo. It's a vampire game? Oh, that's why it's called V. Oh. Oh, I thought the V was for something else. Heihatsu. 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 I remember hearing about the Heihatsu. Oh god. But wait, so how was it though? Was it good or was it like I know that a lot of people are just sort of like biding their time for Diablo 4. No, you're fine, Heather. I usually do them at like weird times. I usually do the shoutouts at weird times, you know? Mainly so that they're not part of the VODs. Because I don't want that stuff to be on the VODs when that's like your stuff, you know what I mean? I remember playing through, what was it, Diablo 3, and it was like, it was okay, right? Actually, you used to stream Diablo 3. Are you excited for Diablo 4? I feel like with Diablo 4, I'm just gonna be like, whatever, I'll play it one day. You know? The last one didn't thrill me. I think I had more fun playing, Path to Exile? Which was like that free Diablo made by those really passionate fans. Hey, Arshinique, welcome back. But I've heard that Path to Exile has like the most screwed up system now because like they just didn't make different classes. They just made like one tree and everything's just sort of on it. You know? But like Diablo 3 really, like, I played through it once and I was just like, that was fine, you know? So like I feel like I'm not gonna really care too much about Diablo 4. But I guess I'll see. I'll like watch people stream and be like, let me form my own opinion based on new information. This is not good. That guy's got a karambit. Karambit. Boy. He's the boss guy. These angry Asian men are gonna beat the piss out of each other. Excuse me, no. No, that flip is not something that someone that large just does. Bonk. Bong. Get fucked, sir. Why are you missing these things? Woo! Excuse me, what? No. This is not good. This was a bad idea, Kiryu. Kiryu, he's got a... Oh, yeah. Bong. Oh, it's just like in, It's just like in, shit. It's just like in, Dead or Alive. Oh, were you a big fan from back in the day? That's cool. I didn't get to play Diablo 1 or 2 for like the longest time. The most experience I've had with Diablo 1 was there was a port for the PlayStation, and I think it came out like 5 years after Diablo was even relevant anymore. And so like I played it for PlayStation. I never beat it because I didn't know how to build a character in Diablo, right? So like, you know, I had a spell-casting warrior that was using a bow at the end of the game. And it's just like, you know, it's like, you know, and then you just get overwhelmed by normal enemies. We'll have a toughness ZZ and another toughness ZZ. ZZ? Or it's toughness Z, not ZZ. This is the ZZ. I never played Diablo 2, right? Diablo 3 was like the only one that I played from the beginning to the end, and I was just like, that was alright. Bonk! Boom shakalaka. Alright, so I think we're gonna do this. Get up. Come on, just die! No! Fuck you. Alright, there we go. He was so close to just dying. Oh, come on! This match was over. Oh! Oh, that guy's dead. I completely forgot about you guys. That's not good for anybody's knees. How was your weekend, Arshinique? Ow, motherfucker. Let me just spin to win. Let me just spin to win. Excuse me, sir? 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 You stop doing kung fu? I need to spin to win. Whee! Take this doo-doo head. Get it? Because his name is Doo. Excuse me, sir. Bonk. I like how we put the our full back into that one. Too hard. Is there such a thing as too hard? I guess there is, right? Especially when you when you get old and your bones turn into dust. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm only kidding. You're too so no you're not. No you're not. Maybe you are. I don't know. But age is a state of mind and also a number on your driver's license. I'm sure you're fine. I'm sure you're fine. It's just, you know, maybe drink some more water. Maybe drink some more water, you know? I think too many people forget, like, hey, you should have water with all that booze. You're gonna dehydrate and puke all over and get it on your pants, and then people are gonna be like, sir, you can't come into this Wendy's with puke all over your pants. And then I'd be like, that's not puke, that's the design. It's called fashion. They don't believe me. They don't believe me. Excuse me, what? Oh, I thought somebody died. You never do the what? Oh no. Masuzoe! I don't know who Masuzoe is. I'm learning, as a general rule, more water. In fact, even though I have to pee, just in general, just are you feeling upset or cranky? Water. You feeling dehydrated? Water. You feel draggy? Water. You know? There's so many things that apparently it's just my dumbass is just dehydrated apparently. Oh no. This is part of the I almost said part of the clan, part of the plan. Because it says Tojo clan, which also sounds pretty bad. No, it's okay, Arshinique. You just, what you gotta do is you gotta get those, you gotta get a Gatorade bottle, right? And just, like, you can't see it, but right now I'm actually peeing. That's a joke. That is a lie. That is a joke and a lie. I am not getting in trouble. That's a joke. That's a joke. That's a joke. My weenie is very much in my shorts. I actually have a catheter. Also a joke. Also a joke. Also a joke. We were talking earlier about this product called the Shiwi. The Shiwi. It's like a funnel that ladies can use, especially when camping. It's pretty good when you go camping. It's like this funnel shaped thing so that you can as a female aim your stream from a standing position. So like it's not like this is completely unavailable to you, the use of the Gatorade bottle. It's got a wide mouth for a reason. You know what else has a wide mouth? No, no. Uh-oh, my cat's yelling at me. What's the matter for a ball? She just walked away. I gave her a kiss and she's just like... Oh. She wants tummy rubs. Is she visible? No, right? Okay. She didn't get picked up on the camera.
Oh, who's your baby?
I feel like we're getting all these revelations here, and it's like in a weird way. Like, these other people happen to know who our daughter is. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Is it Daigo? Lo. I don't know who this guy is. His name is Lo. Big Lo! That's an oxymoron if I've ever heard one. Big Lo? Big Lo. Big Lo. Whoa, ciao, Big Lo. No, Hun Lo. No, Hun Dai Lo. Whoa, ciao, Dai Lo. There we go. A little bit of Mandarin. My name. Big Lo. Dai Lo. I took Mandarin for like a semester. I really don't like it as a language. It's the intonations are just so ugh. And like some of these languages have so many intonations. Uh-oh. Are we getting out of this just because plot reasons? Alright. Somebody's getting a tummy rub. As soon as this cutscene's over, I'm probably gonna raid out. Once they let me save. I had a pee. Like I said, drink water, guys, but also know when you gotta hold them and when to fold them. And when to flush them. I don't think I have a Bombay cat. Just saying, Summer, I don't think you're a Bombay. She's like, I am whatever I need to be. That cat's such a brat. She's a good girl. She's the brat. Oh, I bet she's hungry. It's probably one of the reasons why she's yelling at me. She's like, what do you want? Oh my god, they keep talking. Alright, hold on. Can I pause this? I can pause this. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I really have to go. I really have to urinate. She's on my bed, that's why. So, like, I'm like, this is my bed, right? And so, like, the automatic thing is just, like, filtering her out. She's getting filtered. Aw, poor baby. You're getting filtered, baby girl. She's like, I don't like this. Well, tough. Alright, I'll be right back. I gotta tinkle. I gotta tinkle. My bladder's full of urine, and I need to void it. Shall return momentarily. I will be right back. Okay. Now we're back, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry about that. My, that was a lot of pee. Thank you, Arshanique. My cat, resume, rather. My cat also went to the bathroom, indicating that there was a lot of pee energy here while I was, stepping away. Or while I was just, like, sitting here going, like, we can hold it. We can hold it. We can hold it until we raid out. No, we couldn't hold it. Neither myself nor my cat. I heard her in the litter box as I was like avoiding my bladder. What interesting ways of putting this. In the ruins of a brothel called Shangri-La. Cool. I know where Shangri-La is. Don't ask me why. I just happen to know where that brothel used to be. Don't ask me why. Again, do not ask me why this brothel is fairly within our memory. What? Yeah? I don't think you guys can hear her, but she's like yelling at me. She's probably telling me to feed her. Don't worry, I feed you in like 15 minutes? The protesting. 15. Can you wait for 15? She's like, I'm going over there. I don't give a shit. Better be fucking. So, She is. She's just like, she strutted away like... They didn't kill us because it's relevant for the plot. They don't want to do that. She'll be okay. She's getting chubby anyway. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I would rather her be chubby. Hold up. Heihachi. Alright, we got her little toy. Edo. Dude's name is Edo? Like, she likes this toy. Y'all can't see it though. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's like this little wire toy. You can kind of see the toy, but you can't see her. It's like a little thing. Ooh, yippee. It's gonna distract her for a little bit. Doesn't matter. Ah! You got it. How'd you get it?
採用会はそのヘイハイツって戸籍難民を日本に密入国させてたってわけか。多分戸籍も偽造してやって日本人になりすまさせてたんでしょう。
So there's a ton of heihatsu. Yeah. Why is the Japanese word for human laundering just human laundering?
今までそんな話聞いたことないですけど、でも実際、陽明連合会の中に
Like, that's of concern, right? Like, did they not have the concept of human laundering until the Westerners were like, hey, we do this thing called human laundering. Perhaps you'd like to get in on it. A lot of Japanese loanwords are just that. It's just like, hey, English has a word for that already. You don't need to create a new word. Ooh. She's frisky. No, we don't need answers about Tatsukawa. I just want to beat his ass, but we can't. Oh, is that the concern? That they attacked her to get to him? That's not good. So, to bring everyone up to speed, he's worried about Haruka. That's his adopted daughter. Because he did a few years in jail, and when he came out, he found out his adopted daughter ran away from the orphanage he was running, right? And when he finally got a lead on her and found her here in his old stomping grounds, he also found out that she was unconscious because she got ran over by a fucking car. And what's worse was she took the brunt of the injury because she was trying to protect the baby that she was holding, a baby that appears to be hers. Now, none of this has actually been spelled out directly, right? But it seems very clear that she had a baby. She had a baby of like this schmuck bag who is just like, you know. And so we finally find the schmuck bag, and he's dead. He is way past dead. Not great. So now we can't beat him. I mean, we could, but like, you know, usually when you beat a dead horse, you get nothing out of it. So that's where we are right now. We're trying to find out, like, who's the asshole that ran her over? Because who runs over a single mother clutching a baby? And the answer to that is someone who wants to die. Clearly. And so I think that Kiryu's worried that whoever was out for Haruka was actually trying to go after Haruka's baby daddy. But, you know, missed. Granted, Haruka's baby daddy is baby daddy. That doesn't work as a pun. As a pun that does not work, I'm sorry. Chapter 5. Haihatsu. This is where we left off? 7:34. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not good at this. I just got here. It's my first day. We'll save over this. I didn't want to make a new save. They're gonna talk more, I know it. The Dragon of Dojima. Conspiratio. That's Italian for with spire. A Tokyo restaurant. Which Tokyo restaurant? And so, you know, like realistically, I just, because we're playing as the little girl's father, I like, who do we be mad at? Like, our dumbass daughter made this terrible decision to get knocked up by this gangbanger who, I thought we raised her better than that. He's dead. She's fucking unconscious. The baby seems fine. Okay, good. I'm glad actually it's just the baby. It has nothing to do with this poor thing. I think we actually stole the baby from the hospital too. Yeah, if I remember correctly, we actually walk out of the hospital with the baby and somebody tries to stop us and we beat the shit out of them. Cause they're like, I can't let you leave with that baby, but please don't do this. And it's just like, well, listen, I'm leaving with this baby. And it's just like, fine. Don't hit me too hard. You know, and then we beat the shit out of him. We walk out with the baby. I'm sorry, baby girl. Ah, 1976. I feel like this guy's gonna die soon? This guy with the... Oh! That was quick. He might not be dead, right? Like, he could just be sleeping. Why? Okay, so Tatsukawa betraying the triads. That's our main concern, because that's our fucking little girl. Alright? We'll sort the thing with the baby soon enough, but whoever the fuck hurt our little girl, I swear to God, listen. There's multiple reasons why we keep a hammer nearby at all times. Alright? Just want to talk to them. Just want to talk to them. Want to talk to them. Just want to talk to them. We're gonna meet with Dai Lo later. This is not a good idea. This is not a good idea. This is in fact one of our worst ideas. This is like a dummy dumb dumb bad dumb idea for dummy bad dum dums. These two guys over here at the bar are new to this all. Like they're gangsters from another town called Onomichi in Hiroshima. They're just here and they're like kind of here for the ride and they're just like, my God, what the shit is happening here? We didn't think it'd be this deep. It's like, guys, you can go home at any minute. Just I know that we're all like aniki and whatever, but y'all can just like, I wouldn't blame you if you peaced out, guys. They're probably duty bound or honor bound. Yeah, our boy here is just like, listen, motherfucker. Does this guy never change his suit? What about them? So this guy has beef. Our boy Nagumo has beef with this guy because this guy used to be married to Nagumo's love interest. She's not even like into him, but he's just like, he's always going like, we should go out, come on. And she not only is used to be married to White Suit over here, but they have a kid. And so like Nagumo can't get over himself about that. He's just like, no, she's ruined. And it's just like, listen, she just has a kid. That doesn't mean she's single. She's ex-wife. Come on, but and he's like, no. It's so dumb. It's so dumb. He has a whole ass tantrum, and it's just like, you're a grown ass man. You know. Oh god. Anyway, this guy, total asshole. Maybe it's just because like he just doesn't want to picture this guy fucking his waifu. He's just like, oh, that guy's an asshole. How could you sleep with him? Oh my god. Nagumo, you fucking idiot. I feel like if that's gonna like upset you now, all sorts of stupid shit's gonna upset you later on down the line, right? There's a lot of cutscenes in this game. Like, I feel like I really haven't played it very much. That's Did we kill that guy's kid? That guy's a cop, right? I don't think I can answer that in front of the cop. Wow. What about the Tojokai? No, it's not. We retired from the Tojokai? Can you, like, fuck off with that, like, you should do stuff for the clan? Like, no. We keep trying to get out. You fuckers keep trying to drag us back in. I don't want to be a Yakuza man, okay? We did, like, 14 years of jail, alright? That's like a lifetime for some people. This whole series starts off with our frowny boy over here, Kiryu, doing a dime in the joint after taking the fall for a murder that he did not commit. It's like they need to prosecute somebody, so it's like we've all decided it's you, and it's like, alright, I guess it's my duty. I know. Shit, it's been more than 15 minutes. They won't shut up. You want to yell at these men? They're so cranky looking. She's just like, fucking feed me. I feed you affection? Ah, no bites. No bites. No bites. No bites. What was that? She swatted at me. She was like, you're preposterous. You look preposterous. You fucking weirdo. I'd rather not. Like, I don't like this guy. This guy's an asshole. Wasn't I supposed to go alone? Wasn't I not allowed to bring anybody? I thought I was supposed to not bring anybody. Yeah, okay, there we go.
4代目。
兄貴いけんよ。あの染谷の下道は抗争相手のローをやる気じゃ。
Do we have a problem with that?
されたらもうローから立川の話聞けんようになる。
Oh, looks like we're gonna fight him. We're gonna be somebody's bodyguard, and it's not the guy we want to. That's fair.
なるほど。孫子曰く友を近くに置け、敵はもっと近くに置けってやつですか。
That's pretty good, Kiryu.
かっこいいじゃないの。
This dude's like, wow, what a cool motherfucker. Shit. How is he my friend? I don't know about friend. I think the term acquaintance works better here. Yeah, see, he's just gonna wait here. Things might get messy tonight. I should stock up if the need arises. Oh boy. Alright, so... Sore-ja. Oh, let me go buy some stuff real quick. Then I will save. Alright, there's a convenience store right here. I will just run in there. Hi. Sell me drugs. How many do I have? Health and heat a little. Yes. Alright. So, you know what time it is, ladies and gentlemen? It is time for me to send out the call of rating. But first, before we go, I want to thank you all for joining me today. I'm going to try to be back tomorrow. We're going to do a, possibly a draft, March of the Machine, followed by, more of this game. The longest soap opera to ever exist in the history of the world. Part 1, Part 2, Part 3. Before we go, I want to thank you all for joining me today. That includes you guys in the front, the chatters, y'all in the back, the Lurky Lou. Special thanks to Charge and Chuck and Mouse with Beer for the raids. I think that's all the raiders, right? Oh my god. Fantasy Animal Vegan, thank you for the follow. I'm so sorry I missed that earlier. Oh, I'm a baka. I'm so sorry. Thank you for the follow earlier. I think I know who to raid. Just give me a minute. It looks like our boy Taiju is getting the piss scared out of him in the Outlast trials with the homies. So please stick around for the raid. Before we go though, before we raid out, I do want to ask if you haven't gotten your COVID-19 vaccine, and that shit's reasonable for you to do so, please get your shots, because that shit could save your life. That's all that I care about. But that's it from me. You guys have been awesome. Never change unless it's for the better. Let me start this raid right now, Z. My cat ran off. Summer? I'll feed her. I promise I'll feed her. I promise her tummy will be full in a moment. Thank you for sticking around, Archunique. What else? We'll be back tomorrow. I will feed the baby. And then she'll be like, she'll eat a little and she'll be like, alright, I'm done. Pain in the ass. Little pain in the butt. We'll be back tomorrow. And also Friday. No streams this weekend because made a lot of plans. Let me hit this end credits button just to start that off. Guys, if you have your own raid message, please feel free to use them. I provided two. The first one with the little black cat emotes is for subscribers. It requires a subscriber emotes, right? But we have the second one because I don't want anybody to feel left out. But more importantly, if you have your own, please feel free to use it. But until next time, I've been Dick. You've been awesome. Never change unless it's for the better. And remember, if you're not here, you're dickless. Have a good night, folks.